Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Leeds have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played into space. Aimed beyond the defence. Bojan Kurkic going face-to-face with his great rival. That has ended up in no man's land. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines, as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery. If he can find that space, then all options are open, and the opposition defence might be stretched.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Griezmann. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Diaby will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Adams.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard. Rafinha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And here's Drogba. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's had it nicked away. Chiellini. Knocks it into space. Leeds look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Diaby. And that's cause for mild irritation. Bojan. And Rafinha. Belletti. Very nicely done. Calafiori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Bojan. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. that's a waste.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out wide, played back in. Rafinha. Now he's got space here. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And he's had a hit!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And the pass is intercepted. Donatoni is wide and looking to get onto this. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
And we're underway again.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And this is Drogba. Donatoni. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Calafiori. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Diaby. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's skewed away. Picked out Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Leeds with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And it's Chiellini. And the cross comes in. Bojan. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mbappe. Baresi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Bojan Krkić. Big header!
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's gone for goal! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that is expertly dealt with. Out to the right. Baresi. Can he get it through? Donatoni. Looking to go deep. Mbappe. Griezmann. Diaby providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And it's Ødegaard. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Oh, great feat, that.
That is a brilliant interception. Bojan, ambitious ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Griezmann. And it's Rudiger. Ødegaard. And it's Griezmann. And Bojan. Drogba. Bojan. Donatoni.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chiellini. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Takes a shot! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Place.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, there's a probing ball. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bojan. Some really good ball movement. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Griezmann. That's a lovely, neat pass.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Time and again they are repelled. And this is Drogba. Bojan. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee's given a throw. Turns back here, probably the best option. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced that. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Ibrahimovic! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Can he get it through? Played with speed from back to front. He's on it, can he get away? Great vision. No luck with that dink over the top. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Best. Yamal. Boyan. Ah, he's given it away. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Takes a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such shot. And the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Zanetti. That pass has been well intercepted. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Aimed beyond the defence. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pull it. Ibrahimovic tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Milan have their second corner now. Terrific header! Just off target. And he was quick to react. And it's Hullet. Best. And this is Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Best plays it. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a searching pass. Schmeichel with the clearance. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Knocks it into space. Donadoni. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Ah, he's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Thinks about the shot. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pepe gets across to intercept that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's run loose here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's a little off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. Zanetti. Bellingham. And he's cut it out. Yamal. Oh, they could break here. And it's Drogba. Tries to pass it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Full it. Bellingham. Now it's Shevchenko. A probing pass. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. And it's Shevchenko. That has been cut short. Now it's Drogba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Best. Zanetti. No way through. Now it's Bojan. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Played big header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Bojan. Now it's Drogba.
Milan really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
And it's Drogba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chiellini. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Drogba under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Donadoni. Now it's Drogba. Chiellini. And it's played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rijkaard. And it's Chiellini. Oh, such a clever touch. Hit into... He's had a shot!
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Odo. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Pelé. Kukçu has given away a free kick.
Cambio di giocatore.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Drogba really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Pelé. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And that's put paid to a promising move. Best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. And here's Drogba.
Il quarto
And
uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Gets his head on it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Swung over.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, and time.